Oh, you a little blue cat, or are you just a small channel cat? Come here, buddy. Wait a minute. What up, guys? Tim Hahn here, and today you're gonna recognize the spot, but we're doing something we haven't done since the very first of the year. That's right, we're running it back. We're gonna do some catfish fishing today, and hopefully turn it into a catch and cook. No long drawn out info, nothing like that. Let's just go catch a fish, take it home, and cook it. Yeah. This is one of the reasons I don't really catfish that often. Not big on chicken liver. And this is frozen. That's not gonna help the cause. Yeah. Right after I cast all of that bait off. That'll have to do. All right, let's let that sit. Hopefully it gets bit, and we're gonna bass fish in the meantime. Now back to watching my catfish line. This is actually a good combo because you catch on a Texas rig by feel, and I can look at the catfish line. I don't want to say I have a good feeling, but I think we can pull out a catfish today. We'll see. Oh, how did I do that? I hope that Senko didn't come off. If it did, I want to tie on a jig anyway. I need to get good with a jig. Ooh, that line got really tight. There we go. There we go, look at that. Now, all I need is for that catfish rod to get bit. Come here, you. Ah, there we go. Right in the corner of the mouth. Let's go! Yeah, a little 2.5 pounder. A little beautiful fish. Catfish rod? Huh? Yeah? Maybe? No? Okay. Dude, look at that. Thanks, dude. I appreciate you hanging out. I went ahead and did the whole check your phone, get a bite trick, and it worked flawlessly. Alrighty, dude. Let's get you home. We'll re-rig this in just a second. We've already got a bass on for the day. That's pretty cool. Well, unfortunately, we still have our bait, which means it wasn't getting bit. It's a bummer. Let's go ahead and put this on the hook. Cut off another piece. And it came off. I'm trying to cast softly, but also get a little bit of distance out of it, so I'm not really kind of stuck. There we go. Okay, that's set. We'll leave it alone for a while. Let's re-rig and get back out there. Oh. Do I have a bite? I do. There we are. You just gotta let it sit. This guy doesn't seem as strong as the first one, but hey, a fish is a fish while we wait on a catfish. Oh, he's trying to get out. He's trying to fight. There we go. Jeff SI Pond Hoppers calls it how it is. Oh my gosh, he inhaled this one, guys. Oops. Oh, look at his eye. He's got one of them funky eyes. This one's, look at that, all the way back in his gullet. Let's see if we can unhook him without getting him hurt. There we go. Oh, look at that. He's not even bleeding. Sorry, dude. Let's get you back in the water. And he's swimming off just fine, thank goodness. All right, no luck on the catfish rod so far. We've checked it a few times, but I just put out a fresh piece of chicken liver and I managed to get it further out than I had before. It's right in that channel out there. And we're gonna keep an eye on it. We're gonna throw this chatterbait around a little bit. It's dusk, so hopefully if we're gonna get bit, it's gonna be now. We'll just have to wait and see. Fingers crossed we catch a catfish. Oh, no sooner did I get over here. Okay, come on, please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Something's got it. Something's pulling it. He's pulling it. I think he's got it. I think he's got it. Yes, there we go. Yeah. Oh my gosh, he's fighting crazy too. Come on, buddy. Come on. 17-pound fluorocarbon, so I'm not too worried about losing him. But with the luck we've had today, I won't be surprised if we do. I literally just put this down. He's coming up pretty quick. Oh my gosh. Yes, he's... Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. He's all tangled up. Yes, 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 yes. Come here. Come on. Whew. Oh. Hi, buddy. Nice to see you. Now that is fantastic. There we go. A little 2.5, 3-pound channel cat, maybe 4. That is a perfect eating size. I finally get to get out the stringer, put him on there, and heck, that was so fast, we might try again. I won't keep more than 2 today, but 2 would be nice, make it worth filleting. Finally. I don't want to say it makes it worth it, but it makes it much less frustrating. But we got a little bit of light, and that was almost immediate. Let's see if we can't catch another one, make it worth this catch and cook. Let's go. All right, catfish rod is set one more time. Let's see if we can't catch ourselves one more bass. Just really round out this trip. Whew, that was frustrating. But I'm glad we finally caught one. Catch and cook is a go. Oh, we're already on. Crap. Shoot. No, don't come off. You gotta get my chatterbait back. Oh no, did he take it? I don't know, we're gonna find out. There we go. Yes, 2. Cool. That one's not nearly as big. Are you a little blue cat or are you just a small channel cat? Come here, buddy. Wait a minute. Are you... Sir? What are you doing there, bud? He looks a little... he looks a little different. Uh-oh. He swallowed that hook. That is in there deep. Buddy, what were you doing? Oh, he's got issues, guys. He's got a cut right here. He's got a gimpy jaw. And now he's gut hooked. So I'm not sure if this one's going to make it or not, but... Oof. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if he's gonna make it or not. I don't know. We'll throw him back. Yeah, he swam off. Okay. Okay. Oh. Now let's just continue this tradition of trying to fish this chatterbait and watching our line, because as soon as we cast out, it seems that we're going to get a bite. That's the routine so far. Jeez Louise. Whew. There we go. That's a solid fish too. Yes. Come here. Come here. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, we won't complain about that at the end of the day. Not at all. Little 2.5, 3 pounder. Pretty standard for the visitor center, but that's a wonderful way to wrap things up. All right, bud. See you later. I gotta be honest. The first catch and cook I did, the trout catch and cook, no idea what I was doing. And I used to make catfish quite a bit. It's not quite as difficult, I would say, as to get trout right, but still not 100% confident on what I'm doing. So we're gonna try a couple of things and see how we like it, because we got plenty. Check it out. That is just one fish. I'm hoping it's not gamey. You know, I'm not really big on catfish. I gotta be honest with you. I like whitefish, like bass, believe it or not, crappie, bluegill, walleye, things like that. But we're gonna try this catfish a couple different ways. I'm thinking we're gonna try the air fryer, which I've never done before, and then we're gonna try blackened in a pan, and we'll just see how it goes. All right, so I'm thinking the first thing that I need to do here is probably drain the catfish, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Hoop, 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 hoop. There we go. So I went the easy route, and I got some flour out right here for like trying to make my own breading. We might experiment with that later and add it into the video if it comes out all right, but we're just gonna go easy. Andy's fish seasoning, you know, it's a good base. We know it's a good seasoning. I don't have to try to weigh my breading versus the taste of the fish. Let's say about half. Save some for another catch and cook. Speaking of another catch and cook, what do you guys think I should do next? I gotta tell you, I'm kind of leaning towards bass. Heron Lake, right down the road, you know, the water, when it gets cold, it starts to get a little clearer. The fish get a little less gamey. And I'm thinking that maybe we should do a bass catch and cook and compare it to the trout, which right now is at #1 spot. I'm sure catfish is not gonna beat that out. And then do bass and crappie. So let me know down in the comments, what catch and cook do you wanna see next? A couple of even sized pieces right here. Little fish nuggets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Should be fine. These are lightly coated. It's not exactly breaded. It's supposed to be fish breading. You know what? We might try to put them just like this in the frying pan. Let's put 4 of them in there, put 4 in a frying pan, see which comes out better. We'll figure out our favorite recipe to cook catfish with. See, I get a feeling that this breading is just gonna burn, but we're gonna find out. Spread those out nice and evenly. This is anybody's guess, so I'm gonna guess, we'll start off for 10 minutes at 380. I don't know, fingers crossed. Now when it comes to cooking stovetop, this is my wheelhouse. My preferred method is cast iron skillet, but I don't want to get my cast iron skillet all fishy, so we're gonna do this. Go ahead. I literally just got done saying I wasn't gonna fry these fish, and now I'm frying these fish. Because reasons, I guess. Up next on the Tim Hahn Fishing Channel, I'll make sushi with catfish. No, not all. What's up, guys? But while we're waiting for that grease to get hot, you know what I don't have? I don't have hot sauce. I need hot sauce. All right, there we go. Now we got it frying. Let's go ahead and put our other piece in right there. Okay, well, This is going better than I expected. Now we play the waiting game, which shouldn't take long. Fish doesn't take very long to fry. Uh-oh. Tongs! Tongs! Not bad. Not bad. Let's check the air fryer. Oh, those are looking good. Just a little bit longer. I think they're going to be done. Let's pump that temperature up a little bit. 400 degrees. Get it nice and crispy. Also, here's what we're going to need. Thinking French fries. You know, fried fish, French fries, fish and chips, as they say, across the pond. All right, guys, the fish is done. Ooh, hot. Go ahead and turn that off. Try not to spill that hot oil. Okay. Looking pretty good. We're definitely going to flip this over again too, get some of this oil off of this. Not trying to eat a ton of grease tonight. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Guys, I might be onto something here. I'm feeling pretty good about this. In the interim, check it out. Got a saucepan getting hot. Got ourselves a chunk of butter. Go ahead and get that melting real quick. We're chilling about 4.5, you know, medium-high heat. And we're gonna use that to fry up our blackened catfish. And we're not gonna eat any of it until it's all done. But in the meantime, let's get some fries in there. Ah, it's entirely too many fries. I don't need that many fries. Put those back. Tell me, guys, how do you like your catfish? I know fried is probably the answer, right? But like, how do you fry them? How do you bread them? Any like recipes you want to drop down in the bottom below? There's a really good chance next time I do a catfish catch and cook, New Year's, sorry, I'll use your recipe and then I'll shout you out. It'll be fun. But yeah, I'm just waiting for my blackened catfish and for my fries to get done, and then we're gonna enjoy dinner together. You know what? Let me go ahead and wrap this up, get everything on a plate. I might actually fry up some more catfish, and then I'll meet you guys at the table, and we'll talk and eat, okay? Okay, let's get you in here real quick. We got the fresh air fried catfish. We've got the fresh fried catfish. We've got the fresh blackened catfish. And of course some French fries. Fish and chips. But let's take a quick taste of this while it's still hot and get our final verdict. I think we're gonna go with the fried, obviously, but we'll just have to see. All right. Blackened first. Ooh, it's nice and flaky. Okay. Okay. I have to say, the spices and the butter took that catfish a long way. A long way. It actually almost covered up the taste of the catfish. I think the visitor center being a very clean little pond has a lot to do with it. That channel catfish was nice and healthy, was not gamey at all. That might be my favorite, but wow. I can't even talk. I'm just surprised. I did not expect to like the blackened catfish that much. Let's go ahead and try the fried catfish. real quick. Let's clean our palate with French fry. All right, now we'll do the fried catfish real quick. Let's do the smaller piece. It's really hard to argue with fried catfish. I feel like that's the standard for catfish. You deep fry catfish. It's good. The breading, Andy's breading, it's good. It's not too much. It's not too thick. I don't really like cornmeal breaded catfish very much, and this is not cornmeal, but it does have a little bit in there for that texture. The fried catfish, it's close. It's really close. I think I like them both equally, just different. If I have to pick just one, that'd be tough. But let's go ahead and give the air fried catfish a shot. I have a feeling no matter what, this is gonna be third place. Yeah. Okay, so we'll start with the air fried catfish. I don't dislike it. It's okay. It definitely has the most distinct catfish face. It definitely has the most distinct catfish taste, which isn't a bad thing at all, but compared to the other two, it's less rich. The breading did not come through on the air fried. I think the oil really helped saturate the flavor of that breading into the fish for the pan fried fish. And obviously the blackened catfish is the most fragrant of them all. Definitely the least complex flavor profile. Listen to me, flavor profile. I'm not a food reviewer, but I am actually really interested in the outcome. The pan fried catfish, I can't pick. Fried catfish is number one, for sure, because it makes the catfish flavor taste the best. It doesn't mask it up. It doesn't leave it to only be that. So definitely fried catfish, number one, blackened catfish, number two, and air fried catfish is number three. But I didn't, when I started this catch and cook, I almost got frustrated and quit. I didn't expect to end up doing like a versus, catch and cook, but this is a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'll try to edit it so it's more concise, but I really did not expect to cook 3 different kinds today. And I definitely did not expect for the blackened catfish to taste as good as it did. I thought that the catfish would override it. It would be too soft, but it actually came out quite flaky and good. And I honestly expected more from the air fried. But I want to run this back. I want to do this again. And I think next we're going to do it with either crappie or bass, because they're a very white and flaky fish. And I know exactly where I'm going to go catch some clean bass and some clean crappie. But I'm going to enjoy the rest of my dinner. And I'm going to watch some YouTube. Debo just did a live, so we're going to watch that. But I need you guys to remember, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. Thank you very much for watching this video. And I'll see you in the next one. All right, let's eat.